Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Pointless Interesting. Today I'll be doing a comedy reaction, reacting to Bill Burr, Paper Tigers, talking about robots. I know Bill Burr, he's hilarious, but I haven't seen this stand-up, so I haven't seen this clip before. So I know it's going to be funny, but let's check it out.
But anyways, you know what I'm afraid of? You know, I'm afraid of robots. Yeah, I saw one get interviewed on 60 Minutes, the top journalistic program in the United States. And he's just sitting there getting interviewed, not nervous at all, just rattling
Yeah, I've
off
seen
all
like
the
robot
fucking
interviews
answers,
before. I'm not sure
you
if
know?
it's this one, but it's just
Not
weird.
smoking, not fucking, leaking oil, whatever you would do as a nervous robot, right? And the reporter's asking him questions, and in the end he goes, so tell us, he's like, what are your goals? And I'm alone in a hotel room, and I literally lean towards the TV. I'm like, these fucking things have goals?
Oh my god, look at the eyebrows.
And the fucking robot just answers. He just goes, he goes, well, what are your goals? And the robot goes, to become smarter than human beings. Yeah. And the reporter just blows by. And you're like, okay, and what's your favorite color? Meanwhile, I'm standing on my bed yelling at the TV like, dude, unplug that fucking thing! Take the batteries out! Pull the wires out! Do something! How many sci-fi movies do you have to see before you realize where this is going?
I mean, people who make these movies,
So anyways,
you know, like they have an idea of
every
what's
super
happening, you know?
smart person in
Well,
the
not
world
idea,
is
but
saying
like,
these
you
fucking
know.
things are gonna kill us. Even your boy here, the guy he recently
It's an
died. What was his
imagination,
name?
but...
He's always sitting down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy, smart person, every super smart person in the world is saying these fucking things are gonna kill us.
Yeah,
Even your boy
true.
here, the guy he recently died. What was his name? He's always sitting down. Hawkins,
Stephen Hawkins.
Hawkins.
Oh, that's messed up.
Too
That's
good
messed
to
up.
fucking stand up and make his point, just sitting down, all fucking smarmy.
Man, Bill Burr gives no shit.
I care so much, I poured ice on myself. And I showed off my abs at the same time for the gram.
That is true. I hate these videos, you know, like the ice bucket
I'm
challenge, you
just
know?
fucking with you.
It's
I'm
bullshit,
so
all
glad
this
that guy's
stuff.
fucking dead, though.
It's funny, though.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he say?
No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm so glad that guy's fucking dead, though.
Jeez.
Yeah. Look at
Okay.
you guys. You're hot. How much longer do you want him to suffer? You don't believe in an afterlife? Maybe he's up there now. His fucking legs work. He's getting an angelic blowjob. How much longer do you want him to fucking sit there so you can feel better about yourself? Well, at least I'm not all fucking twisted up saying smart shit, right?
Oh, man.
I couldn't fucking stand that guy. He was so fucking negative. He never had anything positive to say. Hey, Steve, what do you got for us today? In 2035, there'll be no more apples. Thank you, Steve. Thanks a lot. Wasn't thinking about that. Now I am. Hey, so what's the solution? It's too late. We needed to try 40 years ago. Thanks a lot, buddy. I'm gonna go try with my child now.
It's funny how, like, he says a messed up thing. He says a messed up thing, but it kind of, like, justifies it afterwards. You know what I mean? This is his reasoning for it anyway. I don't know, man. It's just... Bill Burr, man. I love him. Comedy shouldn't be restrained, you know? So someone like Bill Burr and Dave Chappelle, you know, they say whatever they want. I like that, man. It's hilarious. Why not? People are too sensitive nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
To break off his chair and just zoom him into the other room. Hey, Steve, come back here when you got something dumb and positive to say. Yeah. Well, listen, I agreed with all of these super smart people thinking that these fucking robots were gonna kill us, right? I agreed with all of that shit until a couple of years ago, I was in New York and I was looking through a newspaper, right? And I have a whole new fucking theory. But in order for me to tell you my theory, I have to quickly take you back to the deep, dark, sordid history of the blow-up doll. All right?
Okay.
I know there's a lot of millennials here, young people. You probably don't even know what one of these
Where
is.
did that come from?
All right? With your fucking, I don't know what you guys do. Your virtual reality glasses, you know, fucking free porn flying by you, grabbing titties, and whatever it is you're doing. All right?
Oh, man.
Back in the day, this was the deal. If you were a person and you wanted to have sex with somebody else, but like nobody else wanted to have
show
sex
him,
with
no?
you,
Yeah. All right.
and you know, you weren't
Took a
strong
while.
enough to hold anybody down. I mean,
What?
and, you know, but like nobody else wanted to have sex with you, and you know, you weren't strong enough to hold anybody down. I mean,
Oh my god.
you had to go. You had this how it was. And you
Oh
had to get a
man,
blow-up doll.
that's
And you
messed
had to
up.
fucking go out and get it. You had to fucking go out and get it. Right? You couldn't just order it off of an Amazon. And some delivery guy shows up. He doesn't know what's in the box. You're standing there like Tom Hanks. Hey, how you doing? Great to see you. I'm gonna fuck that. You have no idea what it is. Now, dude, you had to go down and you had to fucking get this thing. You had to find a porno store. You had to work it out that was far enough away from your house that no one's gonna recognize your car.
Niggas
You
don't
drive
like
down
that.
like
It
11
still
in the
exists.
morning. Who the fuck is gonna be there then, right? You park in the back on like a Tuesday, just sitting there in the car, psyching yourself up like, okay, I'm not hurting anybody. It's just an urge. Just get in there, okay? Hand in the money. Just get in there and get it done. You yank your hat down. You walk in with all your courage. And then you get in there and be too many other perverts in there and you get all psyched out. So what you do is you just grab a bunch of videotapes and you walked up to the counter. You had to make it look like it was an impulse buy, right? And you're walking up and everything, all the creepy shit was behind the counter, right? Just fucking heads and feet, just an ass, body parts, serial killer buffet. What fucking world am I
Oh
entering?
my god.
Oh my god, somebody's fucking a neck? Jesus Christ, right there. Can you set it down?
What the hell? Oh, that's hilarious.
Just make it look real subtle. Okay, buddy, is that gonna be all? Yeah, no. Maybe that thing down the end with the surprise look on its face. Maybe I'd like to take a shot at that. I don't know.
Oh,
The guy wraps it up, and then you finally get it. You give him the money. You fucking run out to the car. You have this whole weird emotion. You're like excited and you hated yourself. Thank God I finally did it. What the fuck is wrong with me? You just drive off. You go back to your little shitty fucking apartment, and you had to blow it up quietly, so none of your neighbors heard. Just like. Then you got excited, start going a little faster. And just watching this thing slowly coming to life, just like.
oh god.
Right? And then you wrap those rubber legs around you. And God forbid you got caught. Your roommate comes walking in, he's fucking a blow-up doll! Dude, your life was over. You had like 6 minutes to get your mom on the phone, like, Mom, I love you, and you're never gonna see me again. Oh, people said about me, I'm so sorry. I'm going to Alaska. Oh, God, click. That was it. You moved to Alaska. That was, no one ever saw you again. And that's why to this day, if you go to Alaska, there's like 8 men for every 2 women.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because that state is littered with men who got caught fucking shit they shouldn't have been fucking. So now, fast forward to about 2016, I'm in New York City, right? And I'm looking through the newspaper, whatever, and I come across an article, and it's on this robot that for $10,000 you buy this thing, you can have sex with it, right? Now notice, 5 minutes ago, I brought up a blow-up doll. Didn't even have a joke, just said blow-up doll, and you all laughed. A blow-up doll. Who would do such a stupid thing, right? That's weird. 5 minutes later, I say a robot that you can have sex with, dead silence in here.
Definitely, man. This
As
is
if collectively you were all just like, well, what does it look like?
oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It still looks like a dead body, but it looks way fucking better than that blow-up doll
All
from 30
right.
years ago. And that's what scares me, because everything gets better, right? You look at when cars first came out, the stupid horn, you had to crank start it, you'd run over your best friend. Now you can start one up with a remote control from like 50 yards away, right? Remember when airbags first came out? They just had one for the driver. My family!
Oh, that's it. Come on, man. God damn. That was hilarious. Guys, if you don't know Bill Burr, go check him out. Because he's one of the funniest comedians right now. Like, literally. And I'm not sure that right now. I haven't seen him doing much. But yeah, definitely one of the best. Anyway, guys, I hope you like that.